fun. It's Good morning, New London. Will you please stand with me for the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, New London. Today is Wednesday, May 6th, and I'm Ava, and this is NOS TV. Today's lunch is chicken patty. The Miss Firelands Festival pageant will be on August 8th. There's a meeting today during GAP in the cafeteria. For any students in grades 8 through 11 interested in golfing for the high school golf team next year, there will be a meeting this Thursday after announcements in homeroom in Mr. Barr's. Middle school students tickets are on sale for the spring fling. See Miss Nelson for a code.
And I just have a quick trivia question for our students in middle school with our One Book, One School, Fish in a Tree. The first trivia question is, you can come to my office if you have an answer, and the question is, where might there be a poster that says, "Welcome, Allie Nickerson"? That's the first question. The second one is, who has a t-shirt in our story that says Flint? Who has a t-shirt that says Flint? If you have those answers, you can stop down in my office. The first group to get it will get a treat from my office. Have a great day.
Make it a great day, Wildcats.
Sunny J here. Wednesday, high 58, low of 39, cloudy. Thursday, high 54, low of 38, cloudy. Friday, high 59, low of 41, and it's cloudy. Bye-bye.
Welcome back to sports.
On Thursday, the middle school track team will travel to Crestline, and they start at 4:30.
Friday, there is a high school track meet. They're hosting the Bob Knoll Invite at home starting at 4 p.m. And varsity baseball and softball have a makeup game at South Central starting at 5.
On Saturday, the varsity softball and baseball team will travel to Crestline to play a doubleheader starting at 11 a.m. and 1 p.m.
Monday, there's a JV boys baseball game at home versus St. Paul starting at 5 p.m. And varsity baseball and softball has a game at St. Paul starting at 5 p.m.
On Tuesday, middle school track will travel to Monroeville, and they start at 4:30. The JV boys baseball team will be at St. Paul starting at 5, and the varsity baseball and softball team have senior night home versus St. Paul at 5 o'clock.
I'm with Athlete of the Week.
Logan Sword,
What position do you play?
first base.
And how's your season going so far?
We're doing all right. We're 6-4.
That's good. How was your last game?
It was good. We played Wellington in a doubleheader, won both games.
That's what I like to hear.
Okay. This is Teacher Week. I'm here with.
Angela Shepard.
How long have you been working here?
Since it opened, 26 years.
Okay. And where'd you go to school?
I graduated from New London in 92.
Did you play any sports?
I was a cheerleader.
And are you doing any hobbies recently?
I like to craft and decorate. It's my hobby.
Yeah.
Spend time with my grandkids.
What's your favorite color?
My favorite color is purple.
And how many grandkids do you have?
I have 4 grandkids.
Okay.
Yep.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
So if you could go back in time, what would you do?
I'd invest in Bitcoin and I wouldn't be here.
If you could go back in time, who would you meet?
I'd probably meet Marilyn Monroe.
Thank you. If you could go back in time, what would you do?
I would go back and tell John F. Kennedy not to get in an open car motorcade.
Thank you. If you could go back in time, who would you meet?
Teddy Roosevelt.
Thank you. If you could go back in time, who would you meet?
A famous person before they got famous.
Thank you. Go back in time, what would you do or who would you meet?
Kobe. George Washington.
Thank you. If you could go back in time, who would you meet?
Probably Ulysses S. Grant.
Thank you. Thank you. Go back in time, who would you meet?
Bon Scott.
Thank you. Go back in time, who would you meet?
I would meet Abraham Lincoln.
Thank you. If you could go back in time, who would you meet?
I would meet George Orwell. because I would want to know how he wrote his books to predict the future of things that were going to happen, and he was so accurate with most of it, and ask him how he felt that, like what was his sixth sense he got about knowing what was going to happen.
All right, thank you. If you could go back in time, what would you meet?
Probably a dinosaur.
Thank you. This is my 2008 Ford Taurus. I love her. Come inside. Oh gosh. Okay, so this is my car. Kind of love her. This is my like 2008 version of like the little like Apple Play, whatever it's called. It has like a map and all that stuff on it. Let's see. My little phone holder, so I'm not distracted. And then I have all my change here. This is like my collecting. I literally have more in here too. Oop, don't show in there. It's kind of messy. Got plenty of change, so come to my car. In the back, there's my senior assassin stuff because I got out, but some leftover paint from something. Even I'm not a crafty person, so I don't know why it's in here. And then work stuff, hashtag Subway. And then I'll show you my trunk. If I have to open it up from inside, so I pop it from inside. It's a pretty spacious trunk, surprisingly. So I just keep like, you know, my necessities, like a jacket, a blanket if I break down, or like my cables in case I need to jumpstart my car, a little ice scraper in case it's, you know, I need it for the winter. But this is my like necessities area. That's pretty much it.